This is where the fun begins. This is where the fun begins. This is where the fun. This is where the fun. This is where the fun begins.
Who's the big guy with the muscles?
This is where the fun begins.
Who's the big guy with the muscles?
Hello, everybody. Welcome to Toy Anxiety. My name is Craig Goldberg. Welcome to the show. Killing the music softly. Hi, everybody. Welcome to Toy Anxiety. I'll tell you what, I have not recovered from the Jeffries yet. Look, my hair's all messed up.
Yeah.
This is crazy. We had a great weekend. We had a great week last week. Thank you from the bottom of our cold black hearts for the support and the feedback and the wonderful attendance and comments and everything on the Jeffries. We all put a lot of work into it, so knowing that everybody got a lot out of it and had a good time is amazing. Thank you to Jacob, Abigail, and Ryan. It was a ton of fun, but that's old news.
Yeah.
Not gonna
Thanks
spend
to all the contributors, the skateboarder, everything, everyone.
the skateboarder, the controversy of the skateboarder. People thought we hired him. I was like, if I'm gonna hire a skateboarder, he's gonna be better than that guy.
You hire somebody who's good.
Yeah, dude.
So
The payment was just being featured in the Jeffries.
I did tell him, I was like, hey man, I'm filming a video for my college course. Like I just made something up.
Dude, you could have just said YouTube channel.
I know I should
They're
have
like,
just said
whose
YouTube.
grandpa is still going to college?
Yeah, he's like, I don't believe you, but I will skate on camera.
But we got a lot of people hanging out. So this is what we're doing. It's 2/22/22 Tuesday, 2-pack, 2-fer, back-to-back double episodes of Toy Anxiety. We got regular Toy Anxiety, and then we have a separate stream. So once this ends, we're going to have a 5-minute break, get a snack, get a drink, do what you got to do, and then come back for round 2 on a separate stream. We're going to be joined by Trevor Zammit, the brand manager for Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles at NECA. They had a ton of reveals over the weekend. If you were like, no matter what you were feeling about your current state of Ninja Turtles collecting, after this weekend, I think we've all been elevated to a state of stress between all the reveals, all the new stuff coming, new companies, another company entering the fold of making nice Ninja Turtles figures. It's too much. But before we get to that, before we get to the chat, let me say hello to my co-hosts, Ryan Dole, Vancouver, BC. Talked to you yesterday live. Yes, thank you, Tony Taylor. A double dose of vitamin YHS. Ryan, you were at the Fan Expo yesterday. You had a good time. How are you feeling today?
Legs are sore. I'm out of convention shape for sure.
Yes.
Didn't buy anything.
Is that a good thing or a bad
Wow.
thing?
Got a little busy. But we got the Vancouver Comic and Toy Show this Sunday, so gonna have to make up for that.
Yeah, Ryan, not to put out your business, but you did go, you went to the show yesterday with a friend of the podcast, Paul Sung Young Lee, and you turned into a little bit of a wrangler. Did you not?
Well, a little bit, but at the same time, he's got it. He knows what he's doing. He's really good with people and with fans. Like really good.
I mean,
Yeah.
what I said is Paul Sung Young Lee going to a convention in Canada right now and just being out and about is like Tony Danza going to a convention in America in 1988 at like peak Who's the Boss time. Like Paul is like a Canadian hero right now. So
It's
Um,
true.
Yeah, local hero.
and he was also dressed as a Jedi. You guys were all cosplaying, which I did not expect when I saw the pictures. I laughed really hard at that.
Just getting
Yeah,
all
I
dressed up.
loved it.
Hey man, it was a lot of fun. It's been a long time, and it's first con since I guess the beginning, early 2020.
Right. Well, it's what I told
So-
Ryan today. Canada right now is where the United States was like in July of last year, where everybody collectively went, well, that was fun. Can we go back outside now?
Yeah. Everyone's kind of over it, and they're lifting all the restrictions and stuff too. Border restrictions are going down as well. You know, just in time for after the Jeffries.
Right, exactly.
But I mean, like, but next year will be extra special, and I'm really looking forward to it.
For sure. Some say the Jeffries are part of the reason why the border restrictions have been lifted.
Yeah.
They saw it. They said we can't keep these countries apart anymore.
It's true.
Brought
It's actually it's brought people together. It's made new families.
There you go.
There were children conceived that night for sure.
Yeah, there's going to be a big baby boom 9 months after the Jeffries.
Yeah, every year. Every year
a lot of kids named Jake.
Yeah, wow. Jake, Ryan, Abby, and Craig. The names just got so popular.
And Ray.
It's incredible.
And Ray and Janine. Jake, what's up, man? I don't want to put you on the spot, but you got a birthday coming up tomorrow. Happy birthday.
Do
man.
I?
You do.
Yeah, thank you. I do. No, I think speaking of dressing up, I think after watching the Jeffries last week, I feel like we should be dressing up for Toy Anxiety weekly.
Like more of a professional look.
More formal.
Yeah. We looked very good. Yeah.
We all looked great.
Because I didn't.
Craig, you hated it. You're just wearing a jacket over a button-up shirt.
I looked like I was gonna sell some used cars.
What's
to people.
funny
You
is
did.
if you go back to the Rancor countdown, I'm wearing that same suit combination for like an hour. At the end of it, I ran into it. Was like,
That's our.
it's our only mutual.
Those are our
like, go to
good
court outfit.
Those are our good clothes.
Well, the funny, the behind the scenes for everybody now that we're out of the Jeffries is that when we all logged in, Craig was wearing that, sport coat over like a Ghostbuster shirt or something, and he got yelled at, and we were like, "No,
I did.
Go change."
Yeah,
sucked.
none of that shit.
Threw me off.
He did. He got in shit. He was dealing with 3 Kurtz.
Chat's on fire. Everyone's saying happy birthday to Jake, which is
thank you.
cool. Yeah, happy birthday,
Thank you.
and happy birthday from me. Yeah, that's cool. It's nice to have like a birthday eve episode. Something to look forward to.
It is. Let's go ahead and say hi to everybody. Hall's Heroes HQ, Tony Taylor, Ray Cameron, Jason Grahoski, Country Boy, 9 John.
Tuesday.
I like that. There you go. David Partridge, Vasco's here. All good. Says the skater was hitting tricks I can only dream of doing, and I don't skate. Yeah, I like how we're all criticizing him. Like any of us can even stand on a skateboard. I was like, cool. Nice kickflip that you barely landed.
I'd hire a professional.
Geek Dad Life is
Tony
here.
Hawk.
Now, Geek Dad says he had the same shirt as Jacob had as a kid. Jake, that's an incredible shirt. Good stuff.
Thank you. Yeah, I appreciate it.
And so on and so on. And Thunderhouse
and etc.
Is etc. my new thing? That's what I forget words. I go etc. etc. And Ray Cameron says he's still waiting for the Geonosis Arena unboxing.
It's sitting right in front of me. I mean,
no, it's not.
I think we're.
It's behind me.
The Geonosis. Oh, I'm sorry. That's the Republic gunship. My bad. My bad.
It's nice to see that somebody waited to do their unboxing. That's really nice.
Oh, stop it.
Oh, yeah, you guys were going to.
Yeah, let me know in fall of 2024 when your Razor Crest shows up so I can finally.
Hey, but Abby would have waited.
She would have.
Yeah, I like to wait. Honestly, save it.
Yeah, but Abby would have waited because she forgot she bought it.
No, I know. I want it to be special, and I want it to be at the right time.
That's right. And with the right person.
Yeah.
You can't just dual unbox with anybody. Right. It's got to be special.
And there we have Mr. Bitter Asian Dude Incorporated. Sup, everyone late to the stream. Hello. Welcome, Mr. Paul Sung Young Lee. We heard you had an incredible day with Ryan.
We just did your segment.
I don't know if when somebody spends a day with Ryan, I feel like you're changed by the end. And sometimes good, sometimes bad, but
but you've changed.
You've changed. You're different.
Your handshake is different.
So we're gonna have some fun tonight. We're on. I don't want to call it a time crunch, but the second half of the show, we will have Trevor from NECA. We'll have sad comments coming up later. We have a lot of news to get to, but should we get to some weekly pickups?
Sure.
Should we do it?
Yeah,
should we show off what we got going on? Do you want me to start, or does somebody else want to start?
Yeah, go for it.
Okay. So in the mall, I received from Star Wars: The Bad Batch Black Series, Vice Admiral Rampart. This was a Black Series figure. I think this maybe was like an Amazon exclusive. I don't know. It kind of like went under the radar, and it was one of those things I saw it pop up as available, and I was like, I don't even remember this like being, up for pre-order or anything. And I checked my checklist. I was like, I don't have it, so put in the order, got it in the mail. And as everybody knows, as they watch YHS Cardio, when I open my Star Wars cards, I love an Imperial officer. It's
Oh.
kind of what I'm into. So
Dude, your last cardio
Okay.
was heartbreaking.
yeah, it was pretty bad. It
Yeah.
was pretty bad.
That was
But
like
anyways.
the worst box break I've ever seen in my life. And I've
Listen.
only just started watching you do it.
Hey, you know what was really funny? The next day, I told Jake this. I watched another person's case break. I watched another person pull a Warwick Davis, a Hayden Christensen, and there was a third like really nice card. Like, and I was just like, man, the card gods have no
It was
interest.
Gideon, I think.
Oh yeah, it was Moff Gideon, Juan Carlos Esposito. So, but it's okay. It's all part of my master plan. Yes, I got Grunberg for sure. I didn't even normally when I pull a Greg Grunberg, which is like a running joke, we have nothing against Greg Grunberg. He's great, but we pull a lot of his cards, and normally it's like we got Grunberg, but I was just like, I got a Greg Grunberg. Yeah. It was something else. It was not great. Okay.
It's like a psychological test to break you.
Let me show off one more thing that's a little bit off topic. This was 100% an impulse buy, but I was walking through Walmart and I saw the new AEW Sting figure, and I was like, I'm buying that. I don't even care. I don't even care. It's Sting. It's a great looking figure. I don't collect AEW, any of the AEW figures, but listen, he's a legend amongst men. Love
It's
Sting.
true.
Is that
Yeah.
Sting or Stink?
No, that's Sting. That's not the fake Sting. Okay.
Not Stang.
Yeah, it's not Sting.
Obsessions about wrestling is Stink.
Right. When the fake Sting would come out and like Eric Bischoff be on the comments,
That's not Sting. It's Stink.
that's Sting.
It's Stink.
Pretty funny. Okay. Who's up? Abigail?
Sure, I'll go. I've got two things for the 2/2/22 celebration. So I'll show you the first, which is let me just show off the bag. Craig got this nice bag for me. I was recovering from dental stuff over the last week, and there's a little baby Yoda. And I love getting a present after like doing a doctor thing or taking care of something. It's like it's really therapeutic, and I really appreciate Craig doing this. So I'm going to show you.
It's the lollipop.
Yeah, you're like, thank you. I know I get to go in like the toy chest and pull out something like, fun to make the whole.
See, Craig's
thing
not
better.
always a jerk,
This is
everybody.
terrible. Yeah, Craig
Sometimes he does really sweet things.
he made me macaroni and cheese too, which was the sweetest.
I
I can
did.
count the number of meals he's made me. It's one. It was that macaroni and cheese.
It's the only thing he knows how to make.
Yeah, I'm gonna show off the mac and cheese.
Was it
No,
microwave? I'm sorry, we're doing.
No, actually, I gave him the instructions. Like I told him, I came
Okay.
out of my like.
Abby's
sleeping
like,
area.
actually, I cooked it, but he put it in the bowl
I
for me.
cleaned the dishes
so.
for him, and I instructed. Yes.
I didn't know you put butter and milk in there.
Yeah, use no Florence Pugh in the kitchen.
I had never done the mac and cheese. That's not like the microwave kind.
Yeah.
So
You did good. You
Thank
made
you.
2 boxes. All right, let's show off a toy since that's what this is.
sorry,
about.
Ryan. I'm not
Oh,
making
okay.
homemade pierogies.
Yeah. Well, yeah, we'll talk about that another time. Ryan's like very good in the kitchen. He's strut.
Okay.
All right,
toys.
mini epics. This is a Weta Workshop production piece. This is Gandalf the Grey, and I think it's a really awesome like sculpt and design. This is as Paul Lee was on showing off some Ghostbusters figures like this. These are designed by artists who worked on movies. And you can tell because there's like an ombre fade on his beard, and there's like cartoon curls. And I've been super duper into watching Lord of the Rings and the Hobbit films, the Hobbitses. And it just made sense that it was a perfect little gift to get for me, and I really love it. And it
Yeah.
made me happy.
Well, yeah. And there's other that line's really cool. They have the other Gandalf, and then there's Gimli, and is it Gimli or Grimly?
Gimli.
Gimli. See, I got it
Gimli.
right. Ghibli, whatever. I don't know New Zealand things as well. That's my excuse. But congratulations for watching all 6 of those movies.
Hey,
this
dude,
week.
thank you. That's like a 16-hour investment.
That was a lot.
I had a lot of time to kill. And,
Good stuff. Jake, you're up.
Cool. Yeah. So yeah, this first thing I got, I finally was able to get the Toonie Terrors Shining Twins.
Cool. Very
Just sent
cool.
this to me.
Cool.
I've been looking for this for a while, and you know what I've noticed about it that's so weird is that it's not very. It doesn't seem very cartoony to me. It almost just seems like a realistic figure of the Shining Twins, and I like that. But I've been wanting this for a while, so got
I
that.
want
Very
that.
cool.
Yeah, you
cool.
needed
I'm
that.
putting that on the Stephen King shelf.
Love Toonie
Yeah.
Terrors.
For
Yeah.
sure. I'll run through just a few really quick because I got a lot
Okay.
here. I did get this Lit Goji Mecha Godzilla bank. I've been collecting the Lit Goji figures for a while. It's just like a cute Mecha Godzilla, and you can put coins in him. So there's that guy. I also got this toy for a movie that I got the toy before I'd ever even seen the film, but it's just one of the cutest things I've ever seen, and it's this dinosaur with a lemon. And it's from a Japanese film just called Rex, and it's great. But this toy, Jay over at Toku Toy Town helped me find this guy. Look at that thing.
There's nothing better
That's
than
cool.
when
It's like a childlike Jake.
well, you know
figure.
those videos where like you see a baby eat a lemon for the first time.
No, this is cuter than that because it's a dinosaur, not a baby.
I did also get this movie on VHS, and I watched it over the weekend. It's the first time I've ever seen it, and it's maybe the cutest movie I've ever seen in my life. It's just it's great. So
Grows
yeah,
up and it eats its owner, right? That's how it ends.
yes,
The
but it
gold
does it does make friends with a golden retriever along the way.
Oh,
It
Oh.
dresses like Santa Claus at some point,
Yeah.
and it
Oh.
dances with a girl.
Yeah.
I saw your
So,
story about that.
there you
That's,
go.
I want to watch that movie.
Cool. Good stuff.
Yeah.
I
I got a lot more, but we can go around.
all right. Ryan, what's up?
let's start off with some Star Wars. These are two figures I saw. Had to get them for no particular reason, but I had to get this Luke. Shape it up, you guys.
Shape it up, you guys.
it
Luke Skywalker with his
Shape
hat.
it up, bucket and poncho. He's got his little case that is actually Obi-Wan's, but it doesn't really matter because it's shape it up, you guys. Luke Skywalker. He's got his little binoculars so he can tell people that there's flashing lights in the sky. So there's probably
Yeah.
a space battle.
But
And
they don't
his
believe
friends are
him.
complete
His
jerks.
friends don't believe him. They're
His friends
like,
are kind of dicks, man. I
It's like-
would want to leave the planet too.
that's
Is
not
it?
ready to believe you, Luke Skywalker.
Yeah. Nice.
Hey,
He's like,
and
look,
I
Star
should-
Wars.
Look at my
You should
hat.
make
And I
him.
had to-
You should make him a little movie ticket for Rogue One, so it's like
Yeah.
he's watching Rogue One.
Yeah. And I had to get this senator, this Coruscant senator,
Oh, cool.
because the name is Slimore.
Slimore.
Uh-huh.
So it's like having a Ghostbusters figure, but in Star Wars.
It counts.
Slimore.
So it counts. This is like the
Slimore.
closest
Love
thing
that.
we'll get, and she kind of looks like a ghost too, like the kind of creepy
I
and
like
weird. So yeah, she's kind of like blue like Muncher, but a name like Slimore.
Okay.
Logan figures out, says, love the Saga line. Those were the good old days.
Oh man, remember
Um,
when like we could buy stuff?
Yeah, remember when toys
This
came
was
out?
then.
Yeah. That's why you got to go to
Incredible.
old toy stores and buy the old stuff. It's all fun.
Yeah, it's all fun.
So I got a couple more things I can kind of go through here. I did get in my let Geek Dad and Life know that I still have not opened up my Snake Eyes and Storm Shadow O-ring.
Oh wait, so you
retros.
wait to open that?
Oh.
Okay, cool. Cool. Okay, keep going.
Yeah, tune in for my dual unboxing with Geek Dad
Love that
Life.
cover art.
No, I'm just kidding. This art, this
a
looks
lot of
amazing.
tension between those two.
No. They did a great job on this box art. But yeah, I'm trying to figure out how to collect retro style GI Joes. Like, is it more important to me to get the vintage figures or just get like the better looking modern re-releases and display them on the flag and all that stuff?
What does
So,
your heart tell you?
my heart tells me that the old shit costs way too much and I just don't really care. So I'll just get the new stuff and be fine with it. I'm okay with that with GI Joe. Now, if somebody was like, "Oh, you could do that with Ghostbusters and just display Kenner classics like they're the old ones," I'm like, "Get the fuck out of here." Just kidding. Geek Dad says he'll totally do
Yeah.
a dual unboxing with me, even though he
Oh
already
great.
opened
So now
his.
he's cheating on me too. That's good.
Oh,
Cool.
we just do
Whatever.
a dual unboxing.
This is
with-
fun. This
Well, I
is like-
guess
buddy.
Jay and I are fighting again. So that's
Oh, fights back on.
there will be no debates. Yeah, and if we can get 100 likes on tonight's video, we'll do a live performance of the intro song to the Jeffries.
Okay.
Make sure you like this video, subscribe to the channel, and so on and so on.
But you're not going to know what voice message you get from me.
Yeah, Ryan did send me like 8 options. There was some good stuff in there. We'll have to release the deleted scenes.
Patreon.
Yeah, maybe bonus footage.
So let me go through a couple more things. This came in today. Completely forgot. I opened this. This is not a toy, but it's toy adjacent. These are 2 complete guides called Hasbook and Wrestling Superstars. These are really awesome guidebooks to Hasbro, WWF, and LJN WWF. The vintage action figure lines. Very fully detailed. Lots of pictures, lots of text. I am a sucker for guidebooks like this. Even though I'm not super hardcore into collecting these lines, I like having the knowledge and learning about them. So I think they might have some more. So go to, I think it's hasbook.com and check out that stuff there. And Jake, why don't you go for it?
I was gonna say
Cool,
Radio
yeah.
Pilot said just like let's do this song.
Let's do this song.
Continue, Jake.
Cool. So I got a couple figures from a company called US Toys. They're these like they're these small 3-inch Godzilla figures, and they're like, I like these because they almost look like they're porcelain. They're like just really smooth, and they just got a good sculpt to them.
Absolutely.
They just look good. Now, I'm annoyed about how much these things cost, but they look good, and there's a lot of them, and I'll probably keep collecting them. But those are the first 2 I've been able to pick up. Got those.
Cool.
I got this Marmot Godzilla dude who's like,
I love
I just thought this was
you
like when I first saw this, I thought he was really stupid looking because he's got this weird long neck, but I had a dream about him, and then I fell in love with it, and now this is one of my favorite. This is one of my favorite Godzillas. It's just weird.
That thing's cool. I love the colors of that. That's awesome.
Yeah,
Yeah,
very good.
I like that
colors
too.
on them.
Very cool.
special, real love.
It is real love.
Mhm.
Does anybody else got more or what?
I have one more waiting. I wanted to say that Geek Dad Life was suggesting a 3-way unboxing with Ryan and
Oh,
you.
a menage a toy.
Yes.
Geek Dad, you can't come over to our, you're so professional and clean on your channel. Then you come over here, you're proposing 3-ways.
He's that guy on vacation.
Yes.
Looking at you from across the room.
Hey, you noticed my wife and I noticed you.
So are you, do you find my O-rings attractive? We can work something out.
So do you like Playmates?
Do you want to open them?
Yeah.
I like Playmates.
Ryan, go for it. You got something else?
Yes. I'll go right for this one just because it's this one's already next week. This movie. This is the Jada Batmobile. Lights up.
Cool.
Die-cast. I got this from Paul. If you're not already watching Paul, I believe he already did an unboxing of this on his channel, Bitter Asian Dude. So go back, like it, subscribe to him as well while you're there. And he handed this off to me. He did what I do to everybody else. He goes, "You need this."
You do need that though. Look, I like the light up.
That's cute.
That's cool.
Yeah, it's awesome. This car rules. And I was just like I've been saying in our chat for like the last 2 years. Even if this movie sucks, it's gonna look cool.
Right. Yeah, next week.
It's gonna look cool doing it.
It's gonna look cool sucking.
Yeah. So yeah,
I think that's a sexy little muscle car. I like it.
Yeah.
Yeah,
With,
me too. I love it.
Robin Patterson, or the new Batman.
Robin
Patterson.
I love Robin Patterson. Very cool.
But yeah,
Abigail,
awesome.
you got one?
Yeah, I've got one more. This is something that I ordered off of my plastic heart. My brother sent me a gift card, and I waited to use it because I wanted something that was kind of big. I didn't want to get blind boxes. And this Boom Boo figure came in stock recently, in the last couple weeks. The designer, I believe, is 009 is his name. And on Instagram, if you want to find this person,
can you take it out?
Yeah, it's 009 Life Jam. All right, so this is a 3-eyed I don't know. He kind of looks like a Yeti monster.
Yeah, like a Yeti grimace
Mhm.
kind of. That's cool. Nice vinyl toy. It's about 8
He
inches
passed
tall.
me the scissors all
He's
taken
like a
out.
Yeti McNugget. I love him.
He has got like a nugget shape to him.
Yeah.
That'll look good on my nugget shelf.
I'm so
Free
into,
live
like,
unboxing.
Yeah, this is made in Hong Kong. That's where the designer is from, the artist, and I just like getting things in the plastic bag with like the Sofubi style top with like this little card. It is addictive and addicting.
Guys, if you like this stuff where Abby's opening things live here, give us a
Yes.
like.
There you go.
If you like this,
That
if you
thing's
like
cool looking.
Look at Boom Boo's behind.
Oh, he's
Oh,
got
it's
a
like
butt.
How fucking cute is that?
He's got a butt,
Wow.
dude.
Boom Boo, Boom Boo, Boom Boo.
Dude, that's like animated April O'Neil.
Yes, dude, April O'Neil. Stacked. I love this figure. I love This is actually the first time I've held it. It's extremely cute, and it makes me want to order more and more and more. And the world of like boutique designer toys is kind of endless.
Yeah, tell me about it.
I'm so excited to buy other figures for my collection.
Cool.
Mhm.
Very good. I was at Second Chance Toys, which is a local. By the way, I have no idea when we're going to fit in the news. Trevor from NEC is
Not.
going to be starting off with the news. Just to let everybody
Yeah.
know. Hope he has a couple hours to go. I was at Second Chance Toys, local toy shop in Atlanta, Georgia. I had sold them some stuff a while back. I don't even remember what it was, but somebody came in and bought it. And it just happened to be like a YHS listener. So I don't know who that is. And I don't even know what it was, but you're welcome.
That's funny.
So I was looking through their stuff, wasn't really seeing much. And then as I'm walking out, I see what, as a Ghostbusters fan, what I thought I saw, it was like, this has to be a mirage. There's no way what I'm seeing is actually in front of me. I was like, I must be thirsty. I must be actually in the desert. I must be on one of those Jared Leto,
Joker vision.
I must have been having some sort of mind-induced trip.
Hallucination.
Like a
Is that the word you're looking
hallucination. But no, it was real. What I
Did you
saw
see some
was-
of those elephants?
No, I saw no
Benevolence?
benevolence. I saw ectoplasm. I saw vintage ectoplasm. I showed the picture to Jake. I showed carefully. You're
Sorry,
good.
my bad.
I showed the picture to Jake. I said, I don't know what I'm going to do. There's all these vintage cans of ectoplasm, various colors. None of them were sealed, but all had slime in them and all in very good condition. And I said, and I walked out and I called Jake and I said, I don't know, I gotta go. I just got to get out of here for a while. I'm sweating over here. But I did walk out with a few pieces that are new favorite additions to the Real Ghostbusters collection. So first of all, we got a very minty can of the blue ectoplasm. Anybody who's a Ghostbusters collector knows that the blue and the yellow ones and the red ones are a little bit more rare than the pink cans, which primarily came with the Gooper Ghosts as well as the Firehouse. So like I said, really great condition. I don't want to spill it, but you can
Be
see the
careful,
blue
please
slime in
don't.
Oh, I
there.
can smell that.
What do you?
Smell
Can I
that.
touch it?
Yeah.
You don't
Touch it
need
with
to
your
have
tongue.
To
Nope, there
waste any
goes.
of it.
No,
No.
careful.
Close.
Splash, mommy. So we got blue ectoplasm here. No cracks. Really beautiful condition. Label. I mean, this looks like it looks like 1988 called, and they want their ectoplasm back. But I'm not just
Well,
gonna
give
get
it back
one
then.
because we had to get the yellow can as well.
Ooh,
Um,
that's tidy.
Again, full of slime, about halfway full. Whoever's collection this was as a kid took his ectoplasm and said, I'm just going to take half of the slime out of each can, and then we'll store it in a nice temperature controlled environment for 35 years. And then I also picked up, this is something I've had before, but had moved on from, but we've got the mini can of ectoplasm that came with the mini goopers. So 3 cans of ectoplasm. I already have a sealed pink and a sealed red. So my ectoplasm collection is, it's what I would, if my parents came over
pristine.
and they were like, show me your fine china. I'm like, well, I don't have that, but I do have this.
We have 3 plates.
So super awesome vintage pickups. Very excited about that. Oh yeah. And if anybody, I know some of you have our home address out there. I don't know why, but a lot of you do.
If you want to send us plates,
Yeah, send us plates and forks and things like that. Okay. No
Also,
more
send
nuggets,
us
Less,
some
French,
ties.
less French fries. Less
Yeah,
French
less-
fries. More
yeah.
plates.
more
Yes,
plates.
yeah.
It'd be
Send
nice.
Craig
Totally
some
good.
dress shirts as well. If you've got
And some
any,
dress shirts.
if you got some dress shirts for Clay,
Yeah.
for Craig,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because we're sharing a suit over here.
Check this out though. Like you just walk into you want to talk, this is like impressive. People are like, whoa, look at him. I bet he's into crypto. He's got money.
Those are very
You
impressive.
must be rich.
I knew nothing
The
about
fact
money.
that you've got intact.
I'm very
slime.
excited about
Yeah,
it.
it's
So
cool.
yeah, I'm gonna probably drink some later. Okay. Who's next?
I
I'm
guess
out.
that's me.
Go
Mhm.
for it.
This is my last thing.
Okay.
I got a little gift package from Kat Hansen.
Okay.
Kat Hansen, known from her killer unboxing of the Razor Crest, and I got
look at that.
Daddy's first animated 2-pack.
Ace
So
Duck.
she heard me geeking out over Ace Duck and my headcanon as a kid, because it was one of my favorite toys, because I created my own headcanon for him.
Right.
And she sent it. She was just like, I found it. Here it is. It's yours. You need it. Yeah.
How great
I
is
guess
that
I do.
figure?
Yeah.
What's that?
How great is that Ace Duck figure in the?
It's amazing. I can't wait to take these out. I was waiting to show these off because I have patience. I can actually wait to show things off and do things before I just take them out of the box. So yeah.
This guy.
But yeah, no, I can't wait. And even Mutagen Man as well. He looks I was never a Mutagen Man fan, but this toy is actually pretty cool.
Yeah. To me,
he looks great as well.
I think it's been a neck and neck battle with NECA and Super 7 as far as turtles. But I'm not gonna lie, NECA has they've put the pedal to the metal. I quit the Super 7 line. I said I'm done. I can't handle it. I had to make a choice, a real Sophie's choice.
And
I chose
Yeah, but
NECA.
like when you think about it, though too, when you're getting these as like 2-packs, and you've had no trouble ever finding any of them, whether it's a 2-pack, a 4-pack, large size deluxe figure, you've been able to get them all. So your collection for these is impressive.
Thank you.
So why would you start another collection when you've already got one that's already so killer? And that's not even including your actual vintage collection.
Right. Hey, real quick, I got to go to this comment. Star-Lord Fokker, which is a great name.
That's
Not
a
even
great name.
army training in the field in 29-degree weather is keeping me from toy anxiety. What's up, guys? Please don't get caught. Like, I've seen stripes.
I thought, I know. I was like, is that a stripes joke?
I
Or are
know
you
what happens if
actually
you get caught.
sneaking? Dude, you're gonna go in the hole.
Where have you been,
Dude,
soldier?
50 push-ups. It's all right. You
In
got
the
this.
rain.
Toy anxiety.
Be so
And he's
careful.
watching Toy Anxiety for your freedom, Craig. So
Well, thank you. We appreciate
You
it.
better unbox those toys.
Toy Anxiety thanks you for your service, and we thank you for being here. We appreciate it. But please don't get
Jake's
in trouble.
not giving
Don't
up his first class seat, though. I'm telling you
Don't
right
get-
now.
or don't-
Right.
Jake's like, go AWOL.
yeah, leave. No, that's great. No, we do appreciate it. It's awesome, and we appreciate you being here. That's great. Okay, Jake, what do you got?
Yeah, I'll try to go through these quick since it's already 10 o'clock. But I got this Bullmark Bullmark Aurora Mecha Godzilla, and you can like see through him, and he's like pink and blue and green. This is one of the best toys I own. Just
That is
period.
awesome.
That's
Yeah, that's
cute.
cool.
That's
Very
cool.
Love the
So
color
I
scheme.
also got through I was kind of feeling like a little bit of regret because there was this statue on Mondo that came out like a year ago and I didn't buy it. And it was one of the bigger like Pulgasari figures. And I went and checked and I still had it in stock, which is crazy because that just doesn't usually. So I bought it and I'm glad I did because this thing's insane.
I love
It's got
that.
an insane backstory too.
He's very crazy. Yes, this backstory is ridiculous. But yeah, this is beautiful. But while I was on Mondo's website, there was another statue that they came out with from the movie Colossal, and I was like, you know what? I want that too. I'm gonna buy it. It was sold out. But
If you haven't seen Colossal,
It's the monster from Colossal.
that's the
mon-
Anne
yeah,
Hathaway.
Yeah, that's
That
yeah,
movie's
the Anne
awesome.
Hathaway. The statue was sold out on Mondo, but I got on eBay, and I found one still in the box. No bids. I was the only bidder, so I got this thing brand new for $30. I guess people don't like Colossal. This is a beautiful statue.
Shit.
It's such good detail in this thing. It's got a base to it. It's amazing. I love this thing.
Very cool.
Damn,
Very
congrats.
good find. Yeah,
Yeah, it's a
Yeah.
nice find.
That's awesome. That's a great movie if you haven't seen that.
it is. Yeah.
I
I got one more thing. I could do it real quick.
go for it.
I found this guy, the
Oh!
Frankenstein monster
Oh,
Raphael.
shit.
There was only one on the shelf, and I grabbed it faster than anything ever.
Well,
This is
yeah, it was
amazing.
yours.
It was
Mhm.
mine. It was waiting for me.
Mm-hmm. It's true.
This is beautiful. I can't wait.
Yeah,
I was
at
like,
least Raph can wait.
I did not
Destiny.
want to. I almost opened it before. I was like, I can't open it until we show it off. But this thing's amazing.
Mhm.
Here, just say
This
it
is
right.
amazing.
Say
Just
it.
just go for it.
What?
I
Well,
wasn't
at least
trying.
you can wait to open your toys. Jake, that's great. And like, by the way, quick reminder. In about 20 minutes, we're gonna head off of this stream and take a 5-minute break and come back on a separate stream. We're gonna have Trevor from NECA on talking toys, talking turtles, talking all sorts of stuff. He's not just a designer and a brand manager, he's also a toy enthusiast and collector. So
And an all-around good dude.
he's an all-around good dude, a double
Wow.
AGD.
Mhm. So once
I
the
like
stream
good
ends,
dudes.
Yeah,
go into the next theater.
right, exactly. It's a double header.
Nice.
This is why Chess Fest. Okay, I've got one more thing. Actually, I had a couple more things, but I want to kind of get to some other stuff. So, yeah, Ryan, I got my Razor Crest. We're gonna figure out how to show those off down the line. The box is over here. But I'm not worried about it. Get the scissors. In the mail. I got a box from Big Bad Toy Store that I have not opened. I think I know what this is. So let's just go for it.
What could it be?
What's in the box?
Believe it.
Can
or
we all
not-
take a quick guess of what we think it is?
Sure. I'll give a
Okay,
clue.
I think
This purchase was 100% inspired by From Forlom to Zuckus.
okay, so it's Star Wars.
We
No,
know
no,
that.
not the characters, the person.
That's what
Jake
I mean.
Stevens.
So it's Star Wars. So it's
Okay.
probably a 3/4 inch something.
This, yeah, maybe. I don't know.
You've been writing letters to Patrick.
I'll just
Has
open
he
it.
been writing letters to Patrick? I'm trying to think of like.
Hey, I woke up with letters to Patrick stuck in my own head.
Mm.
I'm a narcissist.
Like it could be GI Joes, but I know it's got to be something small. Jake Stevens is a bit of a size queen, and he likes it 3.75.
Size queen.
Mhm.
You said.
So it's Super 7. And what this is a complete case of Wave 1 of the G.I. Joe reaction figures.
Boom.
Was
Wow.
not something even on my radar until Jake Stevens says, well, you're gonna, if you got a USS Flag, you're gonna really want these reaction figures. And I was like, well, why? Shouldn't I just get old G.I. Joes? And he was like, no, you need these. I was like, God, he's right.
He's a
So-
teacher. He's always right.
He's a teacher. You guys saw it on the Jeffries. I'm trying to get this open. I thought they would just be in that box. I didn't know there was a box within the box.
There's always a second box.
There's always a second box. Abby, let everybody know how they can like and subscribe and all that shit.
Oh, well, to like this video, you just have to press like. And just subscribe, hit that subscribe button, give it a smash, and then you can be updated whenever we do content live, which is every Tuesday. And we were doing a Book of Boba Fett, so you can go back and catch up on that. And we also have a closed group on Facebook called Facebook. Yes, have some podcast group therapy. It's not called.
We named our
Facebook.
Facebook group Facebook.
Sorry, I
It's
messed
very
it up.
talk about meta.
Rebecca, you log into Facebook, you search for Yes Have Some Podcast Group Therapy. You'll find our closed group, and you can post pictures of the toys you're buying, what you're looking for. You can make friends and lament. Chrysanthemum, it's a great spot.
Come lament Chrysanthemum.
Yeah.
Anyways, as you can see, this is all of Wave 1 of the reaction figures. Cool designs, more affordable than a retro G.I. Joe. And what are you going to do? I'm having a good time as a toy collector. So,
What are you gonna do?
does everybody have any more reveals? We good?
No,
We've done it?
That's
Fully
it.
revealed.
I think that's it. We got 15 minutes to do
We
the
have
news.
15 minutes to cover all the toy
Nice.
fair
You guys
reveals.
did good. We did
Let's
good
go.
for pickups, though.
This
So,
was good.
it's
No, I
okay.
think people. Hey, listen, we took a week off. We had the Jeffries. Got to buy
Took
some
2
toys.
weeks off.
Yeah.
Took 2 weeks off. Did the
Yeah, 2
Jeffries.
weeks
I don't know
off.
what we do. Time has no meaning. We all know that. But the Batman comes
Yeah.
out next week, and I don't know. The Riddler's in it. You guys know that. Okay.
What are you doing
let's-
right now?
I don't
That's-
know. I thought you were going to say time is money for a minute. And
Time
then-
is money.
Are you just doing movie phone? You're like, Batman comes out next Thursday, 10 o'clock.
If you would
11
like-
o'clock.
Times for the Bat.
Why don't you just tell me the movie you would like to see?
The Riddler.
The Batman, directed by Matt Reeves. Running time 9,247 minutes. Okay, so People are asking me to show all these figures. This is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna do a separate video with all these reaction figures, okay? Because there's like 15 figures in here, and I want to go through them all. I'm gonna call it Craig's reaction. G.I. Joe fan or not? Question
Yeah,
mark.
nobody
Like,
really
the face
wants
is gonna be
to
like, okay.
Yeah, nobody really wants to see 15 GI Joe figures in a row.
I'll tell you what. All Music Fan 88 does.
Well, maybe you guys can do a dual.
He doesn't know what he's asking for.
or
Jason
some-
Grosky says ketchup, mustard, relish, and mayonnaise. Are you describing people in the chat?
What?
I don't know.
That's just
Ketchup and
that's this
mustard.
group right here.
Yeah, that's us. That's us. Okay. We had a lot of news this weekend. We're gonna start getting into it. Then we're gonna move into the stream with NECA. It's gonna be great. Let's get into it. Let me go ahead and share my screen because there was a lot. This next thing has been on my mind since it was revealed, and I know people have been asking about it. They want our opinions, so we're not gonna do anything other than tell them what we think. Are you guys ready to talk about a Hot Toys Back to the Future 2 DeLorean?
Wow. Are we ever?
Oh.
All right. So how are we feeling? This was revealed the other day. You know, none of us are like, I think, Jake, you've dabbled into Hot Toys for the first time. Ryan, you're getting to Hot
dabbled.
Toys. I'm dabbling. We're all dabbling.
We're all hot for the hot toys.
Where does something like this Back to the Future 2 DeLorean, does it get your, do you start buzzing? Is this something you consider? Like, it's $900. You could do like a 10-month payment plan. Where are we on Back to the Future? Is this something that anybody here would consider getting or is considering getting? Let's just round table it. Jake, I'll start with you.
Yeah, you told me about this thing, and when I saw the pictures of the way it kind of displays, it is beautiful. And yeah, I've considered maybe picking this up. It's a bummer because I know Doc and Marty are not, super like out there, so you're not going to have those two maybe. But this is a beautiful piece. Whether you keep collecting Hot Toys or have any of the other like, look at that.
Right.
Look at this is a standalone. Like this is
right. This is a
will look
showcase
good in
piece.
exactly.
Mhm.
This is and I feel like the price is kind of low for some, like it's a very reasonable price in my opinion.
Well, I mean, this thing has to be, I don't know, 20 inches long or something.
It's
like,
all you can probably actually drive this thing.
yeah,
Wow.
probably. Marty, get in the hot toy. Ryan, how about yourself?
I love it. I would love to get it just so I can put Boba Fett and Fennec in there so they can go back in time and fix episode 3 so those mods aren't in there. But I think otherwise,
Take the mods out. Okay.
take the mods out. Just take.
You mean go
I'm
back
Boba
to
Fett.
the future?
I was left for dead on the sands of Tatooine,
Did
and
you
I've
just
come from the future to stop you kids from ruining my show.
Or they go back and make sure Boba Fett never gets out of that Sarlacc pit.
Yeah, but Boba Fett's in the car, so he just fades away, and Fennec just.
End it. End it.
And I don't want anybody to miss Abby's joke. What'd you
Thank
say it
you.
was called?
I said it's Back to the Future.
Oh.
BACTA.
Now it's displayed here with the Marty and Doc Back to the Future 2 Hot Toys. I think the Doc you can still order. The Marty has been sold out for a long time. But what I was telling you guys was that the Back to the Future 2 and 3 DeLorean, like they're not that different. Like the Back to the Future 3 DeLorean is a little bit more weathered because it's in the Old West and all that. But they still have the Back to the Future 3 Marty and Doc up for pre-sale. And how good would those two look in front of the DeLorean? And when I say Back to the
Get a
Future
bear?
3,
You know, 1/6 scale bear.
it's the cavalry. Yeah, you get a bear.
Yeah.
No. I mean, it's their outfits from when they go to the clock tower and they take the picture. I mean, listen, I know some
Right.
people. Back to the Future 3 is a
God, am I
a little bit polarizing to some people. I love it. I adore Back to the Future
I love
3.
it too.
And I think the clock tower picture with Marty and Doc in 1885 is that's one of the most iconic things in Back to the Future. I absolutely love it. So we'll see. I'm not gonna lie. I've been going to sleep at night, kind of thinking about this. Kind
You're
of.
gonna get it.
I'm
Yeah,
hoping
you're
for Doc
getting it.
Brown's ice cube machine.
No, for me, it's like iced tea.
I don't know why they haven't made that yet.
I love that. I love that movie. But as I fall asleep at night, when I think about Hot Toys and all this stuff, it's kind of I look. That movie, A Beautiful Mind, and all the numbers are going around. That's kind of how I feel. like I feel
With
like what's that?
pre-orders.
With pre-orders and like if I could just like moving numbers in my mind. And anyways, it's all good. Let's move on though. That thing's amazing. I wanted to get, there was a couple comments. YHS presents pun anxiety. I like that. And let's see. Everyone's really excited about these puns. BP on the air. Hot Toys re-released the first Marty, so part 2 will probably do the same.
Okay.
And then Paul says Doc Brown is being re-released as well. They're releasing, but that's
Shit.
so
Shit.
Jake's like, hold on one second. I'm fine.
Jake gets his pillow out.
Anyways, okay. And that was all the news from Toy Fair. No, I'm just kidding.
We've covered it all.
We've done it all. I do want to say, I don't know if we're going to really get to the Marvel stream from yesterday. There was some really cool reveals, but we'll touch on some of that stuff maybe next week. But there's just not enough time right now.
Well, we'll touch on some of it during sad comments.
Sure. Right. Exactly.
Okay.
And we'll cover the NECA reveals in the stream with Trevor as well.
Sure.
But one thing I did want to talk about, because this was kind of we saw that NECA is doing the last Ronin Ninja Turtle figure, and I have a different opinion about this one than some of the other people on the show. So I want to talk about this. Playmates revealed their TMNT Last Ronin PX exclusive, and my first thought was, we Playmates was part of our opportunity for growth for the Ninja Turtles line, and we've been a little bit hard on them for all the re-releases and stuff. This is a highly articulated new Ninja Turtles figure in the Playmates line. It looks like it's in scale with your vintage Ninja Turtles figures. I personally thought this was pretty cool. There's an all white alternate variant. Jake, what was your opinion of this figure?
Well, my gut reaction was not very good, and mainly because NECA's was already out there, and I saw NECA's first, and it was like, okay, cool, Playmates is doing this, but look what NECA's doing, So after kind of sleeping on it, like, it is cool. I'm still gonna get the NECA one instead.
Right. All right, Ryan, how about yourself?
I love it because it is exactly what we were asking for, which was old style figures, but new figures, but just done in the old style. And that's exactly what this is. So I can't complain. I asked for it. They delivered. So
it's literally, it is like they were listening.
The toy anxiety and the toy collector way is to complain about it, ask for it, and when they give it to you, go, no.
I don't that's kind of where I'm at with it. Like,
I actually did.
I feel like
I did pre-order this. Yeah, I pre-ordered it because I felt like I had to, because I'm the one that gave this to all of you.
It's your fault this exists.
So you all have to buy it, and you have to thank me for this. However, the NECA one is gorgeous, and I think it's for. I'm pretty sure maybe there's like that one Turtles fan that's going to buy everything Last Ronin, so they're going to grab this. They're going to grab the NECA one. They're going to grab the sideshow statue. But I mean, I think there's two different collector groups, and I think they are appealing to both by doing this and by doing the NECA one. I think they're both, for what they are, they're both great figures.
Right. And
I just think it's so cool that they're doing something modern finally from the comics, and I think that's exciting to me.
Sure. 100%. I'm scrolling through some of the news. A lot of it is NECA. What was there any other specific news pieces that anybody wanted us...
Zoic from Boss Fight Studio.
The stuff that they revealed today?
Yes, those dinosaurs with leather jackets.
Wait, hold on.
What?
Where do I find this?
You can go to toynewseye.com or on the Instagram page of Boss Fight Studios.
Oh, the Sorzik Warriors? Yeah,
yes.
Let's look at these. So these are, I believe, original designs. Is that correct?
As far as I know, yes.
Okay, let's do this here. So Boss Fight Studios, they make a lot of cool stuff. they unveiled unveiled these. Let's see. What did I say? Unveiled. These figures are made for kids 8 and older, and collectors. Fully articulated 6-inch scale. Characters range in sizes. This is a throwback type of figure. This reminds me of, like, you're walking through the toy aisle in 1991 at KB and go, "What is this? I need this."
I mean, that kind of looks like somebody took their Masters of the Universe figures, popped the head off, and then just popped the dinosaur head on. I'm not mad at it.
It really pops. That's the word. The color's great.
Yeah.
It's a really interesting design.
Grabs you. Let's keep
scroll through them.
Is it
side by side?
Yeah, there we go. Oh, look at that.
That's just cool.
Look at that.
What is that? Oh, it's supposed to be a Stegosaurus. That is
yeah.
Fucking,
it's like if Shredder found a Stegosaurus.
All right, where do I get them?
Yeah.
These will be my
Keep going.
Mutants.
There's more.
Oh, look at that. Boss fights come. Didn't Boss Fight also reveal Zorro figures this week?
Yeah, they did. Which I also want.
Dude, the Old West is where
so
it's
there's
at.
one person who wants the Zorro.
Yeah, there's one, and it's me.
Next up, oh my God. Was always my favorite as a child. I want to see Alan Grant sleeping on this guy. Is this Triceratops?
No.
What is it?
Do you see the horns of a Triceratops anywhere on there?
No, but there's like the little fan head piece.
Yeah.
Looks
like a Protoceratops to me.
Oh, by the way, let's go to the chat. Let's see what people think. Flash says, "I want more toys like this. My kids are too young for Marvel Legends and the like. These look perfect for their little hands." Yeah, we need original, cool designs. More toys like this.
The thing that I like about these is that they have big feet and they look like they stand up well.
Oh my God.
Looks like there's no issues with trying to get these things to stand.
There you go.
They look like they got like stiff knees too. Like nice stiff.
Yeah. Oh, look at this guy.
Oh yeah, low center of gravity.
Oh man, I think his name's Brontothosaurus. He's smart.
He's the smart one. He does machines.
Simple machines.
And as we all know, if it's a modern Ninja Turtle who does machines, he's wearing glasses.
Now, where
that is correct.
Where and when are these available? How do you get them?
Does it say on there, Craig?
Let's see here. More information on March pre-order. Figures will be released in early 2023. The mix of specific characters as well as army builders, a full storyline backing these guys up. So what Boss Fight Studios is doing is kind of the old school approach to toy making. They're just like, let's make up something and let's give it a backstory. And we're seeing more and more of this. You see it with Mythic Legions. You see it with other, upstart toy companies. I've been talking about Fried Chicken Toys and
boutique items.
And all their Western stuff. I think this is really cool. I think this is like, if in Boss Fight Studios, they make a lot of stuff. It's a known toy company. I know they do. I think they did like some New Japan wrestling figures and all sorts of stuff.
Yeah, they do some AAA guys too, and
AAA. That's what it was.
Yeah, they kind of dabble into a little bit of everything, and you can do some kit bashing and stuff with them as well. So
I think
they've got all of that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
I think this is a win. What do you guys think?
Yeah, I'll buy those. I like those a lot.
Cool.
Give me fresh, new.
They look like they fit in with the Toxic Crusaders or something. They're
super
bright and colorful.
Yes.
If you want color for your collection. Get those.
Yeah, just big.
You're right.
Shapes, bright colors. Like
if you're tired of the browns and grays in your Star Wars collection, grab those.
Speaking of browns and grays.
Hey, would you like some more brown?
Oh God! Last thing, and then we're going to end this part of the stream, and then we'll have everybody move over to the next stream and get started in just a couple minutes. This was revealed today. Star Wars Retro Collection 2-pack, Dengar and IG-88, Amazon exclusive. These are part of the retro figures that they've been doing. Neither of these characters have been released so far. They're pretty much carbon copies of the vintage figures. I think this is a win. I think the packaging is really cool. It's kind of a novelty if you already have the vintage figures. And neither one of these vintage figures are too overly expensive. They're pretty accessible. But Ryan, what did you think of this reveal today?
Weird, because it just kind of came out of nowhere.
Right.
But that's Hasbro Star Wars these days. It's just how they're rocking it.
Well, they probably forgot to reveal this at the last thing, and we're just like, oh, let's just put it out there.
Yeah. We got a whole bunch of these. Did we release these with Empire Strikes Back? Oh, I
They're
think
like,
we forgot.
are these old?
They're like, they're like, hey guys, when's that 40th anniversary of Empire Strikes Back? Like, like 2 years ago.
Should we just put them in a 2-pack box and run away?
That's really funny. That's absolutely hilarious.
I did grab one though. I did pre-order
Releasing
one.
a net.
Yeah, I ordered it, so it's fine. Some more gray and brown for the collection. I love it. These
Aw.
letters to Patrick. Okay. And then Riley Bob says, Retro Star Wars needs to die. Long live the vintage collection, aka Black Series Junior.
Yeah, that's
Wow.
right.
Always like
Riley
Riley
Bob
Bob.
knows
That's
what's
how he
up.
talks.
Riley Bob.
That's
Riley
exactly how he sounds.
Bob.
I've heard him.
I like Riley Bob.
Yes.
Let's see. We got Bacon McShig, which is a great name. Boss fights Sam and Max were super fantastic, and no one ever talks about them. All right, well, we'll talk about it.
He's actually kind of right. Those are amazing toys.
So listen, here's what we're going to do, everybody. We are going to end this first part of the stream. We got a lot of people watching. We very much appreciate you being here. This is kind of an experiment. In retrospect, probably should have kept it all in one stream. But
Probably not
hey,
a good idea. Yeah.
probably not a good idea, but it's fine. This is what we're going to do. It's a back-to-back. It's a double header. We want everyone to take a deep breath.
Let's all go to the lobby.
Thank you.
Let's all go to the lobby.
This is like WrestleMania 2. We're now going to
Get a
Chicago.
snack. Get a snack. Do a pee.
Yeah,
Pete.
that's what I'm doing.
And we're going to come right back, and we are going to be with Trevor Zammit from NECA, talking Ninja Turtles, talking NECA, talking toys, doing sad comments, all the segments you've come to know and love. So we bid you adieu. You do have to go to the other stream. It's right there on the page. You've gotten this far. We know you can do the next part. We will see everybody in about 5 minutes.
Woo!
Bye.
That's gonna be fun.
Bye.
You can do it. It's right down the hallway.
Oh.